This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and this is my weekly preview prediction for the Panthers and the Blue Jackets games. So currently, Ottawa is 8-8. Florida currently sits at a record of 12-7-1. They're second in the Atlantic Division. Ottawa is last in the Atlantic Division. And the Columbus Blue Jackets are 6-11-4. They're last in the Metropolitan Division. As I'm recording this early Sunday evening, the Blue Jackets have a couple of games before Friday's game against the Senators. They have the Hurricanes, as I'm recording this today. On Monday, they have a game against the Bruins, and then the Montreal Canadiens on Wednesday, and then Friday against the Ottawa Senators. So, again, Columbus playing a couple of games there, and Columbus currently sits at 16 points right now. Ottawa also at 16, and the Florida Panthers right now have 25. So let's go to the stat leaders. Sam Reinhart has 13 goals, Brady Tkachuk has 10 goals, and Boone Jenner has 11. Matthew Tkachuk has 14 assists, Tim Stützle has 17, and Zach Werenski also has 14. And for goalie wins, Sergei Bobrovsky has 9 wins. Jonas Korpisalo and Elvis Merzlikins both have 5 wins, as a goalie tied together. And also a thing to note, Jonas Korpisalo will be returning to Columbus for the first time since getting traded to Los Angeles last year's trade deadline, where, what was his name? Gavrikov went to the Los Angeles Kings as well. So let's go to the team ranks right now. Ottawa, 21st in goals for with 59. Florida's 23rd with 58, and Columbus is 20th with 60. Goals against, Ottawa is 7th with 54. Columbus is 28th with 73, and Florida is 8th with 55. With assists, Florida's 26th with 97. Ottawa's 18th with 105, and Columbus is 19th with 104. On the power play, Florida is 25th with a 15.6. Ottawa is 17th with a 20.6, and Columbus is 28th with a 10.4. On the penalty kill, the Florida Panthers are 20th with a 77.4, Ottawa's 21st with a 76.9, and Columbus is 2nd with an 88.5. Penalty minutes now. Florida is 10th with 182, and finally, when I say this, Ottawa is in the top 10 with penalty minutes with 177. So, as a team that, I think they were the only team last year with 1,000 penalty minutes. They were worse in the league with that. They're finally in the top 10, but I don't want to jinx anything right now. So hopefully that can continue the way it is. And Columbus is 5th with 166 penalty minutes. Finally, with the shooting percentage, Florida's 29th with a .087, Ottawa's 9th with a .112, and Columbus is 23rd with a .094. And Ottawa's playing both of these teams for the first time all season. And to be quite honest with you, one of these games looks to me like a win and the other obviously doesn't. And I think by the records and everything, you can probably tell which one is which. So I'm just going to leave it straight and simple. One team is better than the other in terms of which two teams Ottawa's going against. And I think by the records and kind of like the stats, in my opinion, I think these games are going to reciprocate what these stats are saying. So give me the Florida Panthers to win this game. Honestly, to be quite honest with you, they're going to win by a final score of 4-1 over the Ottawa Senators. And it pains me to say this, but I kind of don't have any trust in this team right now until they come away with a nice win that I can say, hey, look, this team is actually winning a game in this fashion. Maybe I can trust them in a little bit to get a win here and there and maybe pick them a little bit. But after that Islanders game, I'm telling you, I kind of lost a little bit of trust in them. So hopefully they can change my mind when I say that. And then honestly, I think we will beat the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets are not a good team, to be quite honest with you. They are worse than the Ottawa Senators by far, even though maybe the records don't show that. But again, Columbus coming off of a terrible year last year really aren't doing much better this year. I have a feeling we can come away with a win. So expect the Ottawa Senators to be 9-9 after these two games and, again, 500. But we'll see where things go from there. Comment down below your predictions, and my catch-up episode will be coming out later in the week. But for now, this is Jack, the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.